Hi Sagittarius, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Love Tarot reading with me, Chris, of the Tarot Closet. Before we get into your reading, I would like to invite you to like today's reading and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This helps so much more than you know to continue growing here so that I can bring you more readings. So thank you very much for that. All the links are below, thetarotcloset.com, as well as my newly launched Patreon if you want to check that out. I will link all the decks that come in today. And of course, you can reach all the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person. If you're on a twin flame journey, I have very long, very in-depth twin flame readings, including, as most of you know, my channeled song messages, channeled love messages, which, by the way, do come into these readings. They're not always going to be here because it really just depends on the reading and where I feel drawn. So let's see what's going on with you. Without further ado, let's get moving. Please remember, this is a general tarot reading. Take what is for you and let the rest go. Please also remember that everyone has free will, energies, outcomes. They will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. Time is fluid, guys. So things are always changing. Let's see what's going on now. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whoa, Venus signs, guys. Major Arcana, Death card here. Don't worry about this. This is Scorpio energy. This is also Pluto energy. What is that? It's regenerative. It's transformations, new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. And look what else we're seeing here. The Six of Cups. This is the Sun and Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio energy here. Interesting, Sag. It may or may not be that it's your person. It's really not why I bring it forward, but throughout the reading that might validate some things for you if you are looking for that. What I want to tell you is this is the death of somebody's ego. This is somebody coming back in a much higher vibe, somebody wanting a second chance, heart chakras opening. This is somebody you're not only physically very attached to, I want to say connected to, somebody that it's like an extension of you, a part of you, your person, your other half. What can I say? But a spiritual connection. For some of you, this is your twin flame journey. That's not going to be for everybody, but it's very clearly a connection to this person that you've either known for a really long time. For some of you, that does go back into past lives, or you feel you have. There's, the other half. Sometimes we refer to that as a soulmate, which of course you can have many soulmates, and other times it's referred to as a twin flame. So however that resonates for you. Gosh, you guys, but this is reunion energy too. And we see here somebody writing in on this emotional, freeing horse. And Pluto energy is not just regenerative, it really is change. And this is the major arcana. This is 13 and it's coming to a 4. The 4 areas of support and stability: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. The physical, for some of you, this may be a no contact in separation. And I do feel that there may be a distance, quite a distance between some of you. It's not going to be for everyone, but this is clearly somebody that you are in separation with or you're not talking to. And the spiritual connection is still there. The emotional connection is still there. Yeah, I feel like this is about the physical, guys, and possibly what's going on in somebody's head mentally as far as, are they available? Who's thinking what? Let's see what's going on, Sag. Let's see what is going on. This is yours. Look, there it is coming back. These two are also yours. Okay, so this person is also keeping an eye on you, the Page of Swords. Yeah, so there we have the Three of Wands here in the upright, guys. This is the Sun in Aries, and this is somebody who's, look, they're holding on to you. They're looking off into the horizon. This is also the divine, thinking about literally physical travel. It can be, but also the journey of love. What's going on with this 3? Well, I do feel communication. Somebody, growth, the death of their ego is clear. The divine, this is a divine number. Divine timing. They're holding on, look. And they're looking here and out into the horizon and the divine. And look what is here. There's ships in the direction. So yeah, is this somebody who wants to take this to another level? Yeah, quite possibly. Guys, this is where your person's energy is the strongest. It's the Emperor card. This is Aries energy. This is also divine masculine energy. And by the way, in that ankh there, divine feminine energy as well. So I do feel that somebody here has or had an overabundance of masculine energy. There's some ego here. We're also seeing the death of it. Look, guys, look at these major arcanas on the opposite end. We're seeing this again, the death card. It's the second time and it's here in your first placement. This person is clearly watching how things are going. And I feel thinking about coming here with the death of their ego. We saw the Six of Cups. It's not, these are also yours, okay? Yeah, so look what is coming down here. It's the Three of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy. This is also Mars. This is Mars and Capricorn energy. And the Six of Wands. This is Jupiter and Leo energy. By the way, in Leo's reading and your fire signs, the Emperor and the Death card, I feel like also for Aries. But for sure, in Leo's energy, it was really strong, also the Empress. So yeah, if you're connected in any way to those signs. So somebody here, look, there's the three again. Guys, it's the Pentacles. They're very slow moving, the Pentacles, but this is also the commitment. This is the connection. Is there possibly a third party in here? It can be. We see that here. But we're also seeing, look, not only is somebody here in the partnership placement, somebody, your person, I feel, watching you, but thinking about coming. There's a little bit of fear here. Look, it's the white horse again. This particular horse is a little bit afraid, still in some kind of, I don't want to say conflicting energy so much as some obstacles and some challenges. It could quite simply be this person because they're carrying the laurel wreath here, which is wanting, I want to say wanting victory, but also potentially a reunion, which we saw in the Six of Cups before we began your reading. They're also wearing it here, riding on a freeing emotional horse, but the horse is a little bit afraid. This other energy here, these five wands, are these people? Is it your person? What are the obstacles and challenges? So I feel like they're trying to move past them still. I mean, it's the Six of Wands. This is somebody who is wanting, I feel like, to reach you, whether it's through in person or through a message. That does come through quite strong, guys. They're definitely thinking about it. Look, here's more wand energy. That is the energy of love. It's the idea of love. We see somebody here not letting go. Divine timing, yeah. And by the way, I do feel that this person was holding back how they feel about you, maybe not telling you, possibly even really just hiding some feelings here. We can see that the feelings are here, but their ego, it might still be going on, but we're seeing the Death card now here and it's coming back, which is telling me that this person is working on getting over their ego here and telling you how they feel. There's still a little bit of conflicting energy. We can see that in the Emperor card. And by the way, if you're on a twin flame journey, yeah, you're more than likely here. It's not a twin flame reading. So again, always take what is for you. But this divine masculine likes things a certain way and wasn't, for some reason here, was not budging, I feel. Could it be that maybe there are other parties? Yeah. It can be, it won't be for everybody. But this is somebody, again, who not only, I feel, is coming in a really different vibe, guys, but wants to transform how things are, wants to change things, I feel. Even if this is just to talk again, it's really clear that this is what this person is thinking about. And right here, also, where their energy is the strongest, in the Emperor energy. Let's see what else is coming through. This is kind of flipping itself off. Yeah, okay. It's the King of Cups. All right, guys, I think that's it that's coming through there. Are these yours? This is yours too. Yeah, look. is the Two of Swords and upright coming right below this major arcana, the Emperor card. This is Libra energy, and it's somebody here making a decision. It's really not hard to see. Look, it's catty corner here with the Three of Wands, the energy of love, the idea of love. And it's the King of Cups. The King of Cups is, yeah, here's the thing, and I have to show you, look, the bottom of the deck, it's the Six of Cups again. So yeah, this is somebody that you feel like you've known forever. Some of you have, okay? Whatever journey you're on, whether it's chronological years or not lifetimes, this is someone you're very connected to. So I want to leave it here. Yeah, it's going to stay here. Here's the thing with the Emperor energy. This person is coming unstuck. This is the death of the ego. This is somebody who was hiding their feelings. The King of Cups is the complete opposite. And it's here opposite catty corner, the Emperor card. This is somebody who wants to reveal their feelings for you, who has a lot of feelings for you. They're watching you. I feel like this is coming through in a message. Look, the Six of Wands is also catty corner with the Death card, with the death of their ego, with them coming back, wanting a second chance. But what kind of second chance is this? Is this just to talk again? Is it to simply explain themselves? Because I do feel that they have taken off, or they're just about to take off this blindfold here. This is about making a decision. This is Libra energy, by the way. It's the Moon in Libra energy. Was this person scared of the feelings that they have for you? I do feel that they were, and they still are to some extent. We can see that here with the Moon in Libra. They have their blindfold on. They're sitting on the bench. This is, by the way, the same bench from the Nine of Cups. Yeah, strange, isn't it? But they're sitting here on the bench. They're right next to all this emotional energy. It's a little bit turbulent. The water is not still, and that's because this person was stuck, holding back their feelings. They're there. They're there. They're holding on to this Ankh here again, which is divine masculine and divine feminine energy. And this is divine masculine energy. There's an overabundance here. So this person was holding on to it, knowing how they felt, but I feel like not showing you. It's all there. There's still conflicting energy. So they're either just coming out of the Two of Swords and making this decision to come, or they're still trying to make it. But this is the opening, guys. This is it's almost like, yeah, they've taken this off. They've put the swords down. The clarity that they have, that they're willing to see now, because it's something they were hiding from themselves. The clarity that they want to offer to you, look, to come through here. I'm telling you, look, even if it's just a message to say, I'm sorry, this is how I really feel. This is what really happened. It's really clear this person wants to end the no contact or the inseparation somehow, but watching you, thinking a lot about what they want to say here. Divine timing, again, it's the Three of Pentacles. It's slow moving. And it can be that there's somebody else involved. We're seeing that again here with 3. And it's the Pentacles. So that can be other commitments. It may not be romantic or another situation altogether, but third parties, guys, and commitments, what is that? It can be romantic interest. It can be family. It can be a job. It can be committed to a particular life, whatever. I don't think this person was committed to not making a decision in this connection, but they were really in their ego. And they might still be trying to come out, because we see them here trying to come out. Look, looking here in the direction. They're holding on. There are still 2 there. And that, for me, is the decision which we're seeing here. And that's somebody freeing up what? A lot of emotions. The King of Cups is the total opposite of this throat chakra. Are you guys hearing this? Yeah, this is I feel like a floodgate opening. And that's what I wanted to say. It's almost like when they put the swords down and they took the blindfold off here. This is Libra energy. This is balancing things out, okay? It's a decision, but it's the 2. That's also balancing things out within the partnership or the connection, but also within themselves here. And we know there's an overabundance of masculine energy. That gets balanced out. What happens? There's a balance, okay? Not such an overabundance of masculine energy, which allows the death of the ego, and to see things in a very different, emotional, compassionate way. They're freeing themselves up in that way, quite literally. This is like a floodgate for me. Sagittarius, this is somebody who, look, it's like they put it all down here, balanced it out, and it just kind of just goes whoop, and balances right out here, and then it's flowing. Look at the waves. They are, they're, what's the word I want to say? They're very active, okay? And it's the King of Cups. This is Pisces energy. And what is the counterpart for the King of Cups? It's the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, and it's about healing energy. This person is, yeah, their feelings for you are way more than what they have been showing. And I feel like it's, who was this? Who was this? What reading was that this month? The dam is about to break. That's what I'm feeling here, guys. It's really super emotional. So emotional, holding on to that cup. Look, there is the ship here. And I feel like this person has made this decision for floodgates to open. Everything here is telling us that. Can it be in a message? It's strong for me that it's going to be in a message. It's coming through here in the partnership placement. And they've been thinking about it for a while. So whether you're connected on social media, for some of you, it can even be that you're connected through friends or family. That's not going to be for everybody, but somehow able to, yeah, kind of check in with what you're doing is what I want to say. And this is what has been on their mind, but they've been afraid. We see the fear, look, in the horse. And this is emotional. This particular horse is a very emotional horse. Here, not so afraid. It's the major arcana. So this is telling us what's going on, and it has come back, and it's the first placement as well. But this is a fear I feel that they're getting over, which is also here in the Two of Swords and this moon in Libra. Because what happens when the sun is coming up, the conscious, and it's shining on the moon, the subconscious, it's illuminating everything, and this person is able to see and not be so afraid, take it off, and really just see things in a much clearer way. So this is getting over that fear here, and I do feel that that is happening because we see it. We see that it's here, okay? But we also see that this person is trying to come through, trying to get past it, and I do feel like it's in a message, okay? It can be in person. Let's get, you know, bring in some more. Let's bring in another deck and see what's going on. But again, you know, it really will be different for everybody because there's a strong long distance energy here, but I know that's not for everyone. Okay, so this just flipped off the deck as I'm getting it to read for you. It's another major arcana. It's Leo energy, and there's that sun energy, guys, the crown chakra. That's the conscious. That's the thinking about things, the knowing things, and then, yeah, knowing and solving some problems. God, Goddess, the universe, the divine, what is that? This person is connecting here. And there's that sun energy that we felt, which is shining here on the moon and highlighting everything so they can come out of that fear of not even just coming to you, but in a paradigm shift, a really different way, a transformative way, guys, here in the death card with the death of the ego. Way more emotional. The emotions that they've been hiding, that is what they're summoning the courage up here to do. These are very connected. Okay, so I want to ask a question, summoning the courage to come here, and I feel, yeah, with a lot to say, a lot of emotional energy here. Somebody who is not wanting to hide how they feel anymore. Can you tell us, is this a message? Is this somebody in real life? We got to get your overall energy, guys. I did not forget. Please show us the card of cards. Is it maybe a hoe? Leo energy. It's the Princess Wands. Princess of Wands, the fiery energy. Yeah, so for some of you, it's very clearly your twin flame. I know that's not for everybody, but this is somebody on the move here, guys. Look, coming a long journey. So for some of you, this is a physical journey that we're also seeing here in the Three of Wands. May even be across the ocean for some of you. That's not going to be for everybody that it's a physical travel though. But it's clearly somebody coming out of nowhere. Fire energy is the fastest. They're holding on to the wand. That is the energy of love. They have an offering in the other hand. They have journeyed. Whether this is physical, and I feel like it's more about everything because this is a 4. We have the Emperor card. The 4 areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And we know that the death of their ego is something that they're really working on, which is allowing these emotions to come out here. So I want to say that for me, this journey, it can be physical too, traveling. But for me, this is the journey as a whole, this journey, this connection, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And this person releasing quite a bit of negative, I want to say, things or things that just aren't serving them or this connection, and wanting to come here. And yeah, there's a lot of emotional energy here, guys. There's also a lot of passionate energy. And yeah, Sagittarius, you are a fire sign. And there is a really strong pull to each other, I feel. I also want to tell you, this is showing itself, Temperance, and this is also showing itself. Okay. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, guys. This is Capricorn and Saturn energy. We're in the year of the rabbit right now. This is new beginnings. This is also matters of the heart here. Look at the reunion energy around holding on here to the fire and holding on to the pentacle. This is new beginnings. It's the Queen of Pentacles. And did we talk about this that I thought... why do I feel like the Queen of Pentacles was here? Anyway, doesn't matter. Temperance is also here. Yeah, this is your energy, Sagittarius. This is not surprising at all. Look what is here. This is the lighthouse. And I do feel that this is, well, yeah, it's the duality here too. It's what we see here in the Two of Swords. It's coming out of the dark into the light here. It's balancing things out. 1 foot in, 1 foot out here. It's the lighthouse, which is representative of finding your way. I do feel this, that you're kind of here. Hi, guys. Excuse me, it's the camera there. This is somebody testing the waters here, guys. This is balance. There's a couple of things going on here. It's your person balancing mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual within themselves. This is your balancing. And this is somebody testing the waters here to rebalance this connection. Whatever that's going to mean for you. I still am going to bring in some oracle. And I'm still going to get your cards here. Your little itty bitty cards. This is somebody testing the water here. You're both still in this. That's the thing. This connection is a connection that I feel for some of you has been going on chronologically a long time. For others, it's not about chronological, but it's just somebody that... yeah, neither of you are forgetting each other. This person is testing the waters as they balance out mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. This for me is a very positive card. I do feel a message is coming through here. I'm going to get the overall energy, and then I'm going to bring in some oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have the overall energy for Sagittarius? And can we have the overall energy for Sagittarius's person? They can be reversed. You're in each other's energy clearly. You guys are aligned in many ways, I feel like. Thinking about each other a lot right now. And this person in particular, I feel like it's about the timing to send you a message. And here's the thing. Yeah, I still want to get... for some of you, this might be in person, but it feels like a really big emotional outpouring here. Yeah, as Temperance does the work. It's the Four of Wands. Your energy, it's Venus and Aries. Yeah, look. And it's also the Knight of Wands. Didn't we see the Knight of Wands? Yeah, we did. We saw the Princess Wands. They are together here, I want to say. It's a different deck. Yeah, here's the thing. I do feel this particular horse for me sometimes represents a kind of a horse that is not moving. It's almost like merry-go-round. But that doesn't surprise me, because this is somebody who's been in their ego, who's been hiding how they feel. This is somebody you've either been chronologically connected to for a long time, or you're just very connected. So there is a feeling of in and out in this energy. Okay? And the Four of Wands here, it can literally be that you are going to be seeing this person, your person, in person. For some of you, look, it's really clear, and it's not going to be for everybody. And I just realized, look what happened as I lifted that up. It's the Seven of Wands in reverse. Oh yeah, this is somebody who wants to make amends here, guys. This is somebody who wants to make some peace. So can it just be about sharing their emotions and talking? Yeah. And here's the thing. So this is, you know, reunion energy isn't always going to be, well, I'm coming back and we're going to be together, or that you even want them in that way. It's somebody who wants to touch base with you. This is somebody who wants to connect with you. I feel like it's in a message. But for some of you, this is going to be in real life. This can sometimes represent childhood. It's not going to be for everybody. And we have the Four of Wands here. So by the way, this can be some marriage energy, some soulmate energy here. But the main thing is it can also be about homecomings, okay? So connecting through friends and family. So for some of you, this is literally somebody that you have already seen, or you're going to be seeing. I know that is not for everybody, but I also do see here that this person is digitally, maybe even if you're in the same town, that won't be for everyone, but they're watching you and wanting to come here, I feel, and send a message, a really emotional message, Sagittarius. As things balance out here, we know all about the balance here. Temperance is here to restore balance and harmony, okay? There has been some head knocking, I feel, here, and that kind of just comes from some of the arrogance and some of the pride and the ego that comes through here in the Emperor card, this divine masculine energy, which is being balanced out. It's the overabundance here. It's just super clear to me. And for some of you, it will be in person. So that kind of gave me the answer that I wanted here. Okay. And again, it's the four areas of support and stability: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. It's also the hope. It's the wands. It's the energy of love. It's the idea of love. It's quite fast. So for some of you, excuse me here, guys, this might literally mean a spring or summer of seeing each other. But either way, the energy of the message is here. But it can be, we can see here that it can be just sort of coming, you know, that this person gets their courage up here and it just comes. And by the way, yeah, I mean, this is the Strength card. And the 8th star and the Star card connects to the Strength card, bringing in the Star card force. That's a renewal. That's also connecting with the regenerative qualities here of the Death card. It's having hope. It's somebody having gotten clarity and now getting the strength to share what they have and come out of their ego. It's not easy, I feel like, for this person. Sagittarius, this person is having a little bit of trouble coming out of it. We can see that also in the Knight of Wands, okay? So it can be you've sort of heard this or felt this before. Some of you are going, yeah, I know. This is what they're trying to do. And look where this is connecting now here on the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. It's emotional, it's fiery, it's, yeah. And it's making peace too. And we also see that here in the 7 of Wands in reverse. My gosh, which just showed itself. Mars and Leo energy. Yeah, and this is making amends, making peace. Okay, you guys, let's bring in an oracle card or two. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Oh, yeah. Travel, romance, potential. Okay. This, for me, is a good outcome, guys, the Temperance card. I mean, look down here. What exactly are you guys wanting to accomplish here? Are you wanting to take this really far, the 4 of Wands? Because the connection is really strong here. Can this be? Maybe. Either way, look, it's the moonlight again. This is also, again, it's the moon in Libra. It's the rebalancing, which we see, we know, we don't need to even go back into that. There's the sun energy and the Leo energy, the knowing, the crown chakra. Somebody here is not only realizing what they feel, but they're wanting to share it. They're just fighting with themselves a little bit here. Travel, romance, potential. This is literally this, yeah. Again, physical travel for some of you, it's really clear. Okay. Yeah, so this answers a lot for me. Will that be for everybody? Maybe not, but it's here, guys. This is also hanging off, Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary. Yeah, there's a lot of rebalancing going on in this connection. I will say, a lot. Things are getting a little bit covered. Let's see if anything else wants to come down. Then, Sag, we're going to bring in some messages from their higher self. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Yahoo. This has gone on a little bit long for me. Yeah. This isn't surprising at all. By the way, this was really strong in Libra's reading, interestingly enough. This has been the reading. Look, it's the yin-yang. It's the balancing here. And I want to show you what else is also coming down here. Okay. Look. So this is, again, the 4, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. This has been a big theme in your reading, your person balancing things out, you balancing things out, the connection. Here, the regenerative and the death of their ego and the death card. And there's the butterfly, which we know is transformational. That is what's coming through here. The balance, creating harmony through balance. This is literally your energy, Sag. And the temperance card. This is the reading. Mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. This person is really rebalancing and is making a decision here to come in a really different vibe. Really different. Like the emotions, I feel like, might even be too much. Look at your reading here, guys. And this also came down, so I want to show you this. Jewel within a teardrop. Appreciation, spiritual, and emotional reconnection. This is super clear, guys. This is very, very clear. We know the spiritual aspect is here. We talked a lot about it in your reading, but I feel that hasn't really left, but it's reconnecting it and also connecting it with the emotional, which came through extremely clear. And that's the King of Cups here. That's the floodgates opening that have been closed with this person because of the overabundance, the ego, which they're coming out of here. And quite literally for some of you, physically traveling. And if it's not a physical travel, okay, because some of you are separated by distance or just separated physically, it's for sure the journey, okay? And that comes through in the 6 of Wands, a message. For some of you, this is seeing them. It's not, I know it's not for everybody. A jewel within a teardrop, that's the new beginning here, the 10, and that's after everything that has happened. And the paradigm shift. Look at the hearts here all around. Appreciation. Yeah. A whole new paradigm shift. It has to be. It has to be. This person has to come in that vibe for you to even, I feel like, talk to them again. Whatever it is you're wanting to do or wanting from this person. Guys, I feel like I could just keep going, but I have to stop. The reading here is really very clear for me. I want to bring in some messages from their higher self, and then we're going to close your reading, Sag. Please show us what Sagittarius' person wants to say. Messages from their higher self. I will always love you. I feel so much guilt for what I did. I wish we were together right now. I hate covering things, guys. This is too many, okay? But yeah, I feel like something is going to come back from that. I cannot stand not talking to you. I wish I could tell you what is really going on in my life. Come to me in my dreams, I'll kiss you there. Spiritual connection is very strong. Loved you yesterday, love you still, always have, always will. I write messages that I never send. So that's the Page of Swords and the 6 of Wands energy. So this person, as I said, I really feel they've been struggling with that, with the death of their ego, really their pride. It's just really strong. But they know that. And they're trying to overcome it, I feel, if they haven't already. And it's just a really different emotional situation here. And for some of you with that Three of Pentacles, it can be that the commitments that they have are far greater than, far greater than just their emotional blocks, you know, and physical distance. For some of you, that can be quite literally other people or other commitments. And that does also come through if that's the case with the Emperor card, because the Emperor can oftentimes be kind of in charge of other people, you know, sort of running things, whether it's a company, a family, whatever. And of course, it goes without saying, it can be an older man. That won't be the case for everybody. It's just the particular energy that can come through. Did you notice I sent a message? Okay, I write messages that I never send. Did you notice? So for some of you, that is the case. And we see that in the Page of Swords, that they've been, and the Strength card, trying to get up the courage and kind of hot and cold, maybe coming in and out, really working up to, I feel, quite a moment here, guys. Whether it's seeing them or you're seeing each other or you're receiving a message. It makes me sad when I read our messages of happier times. Yeah, that's more of the Page of Swords energy. This is the last one. I'm scared to leave the life I'm in. So this is going to be, for some of you, it's going to be a really particular energy, okay? You're going to know. I want to bring in some little messages, and then we're going to close your reading. We belong together. I love you. I'm yours. I am sending a kiss. Look, there's two there now. The 4D, I love you. Are you having a conversation? I dream of you. Wow, really connected here in the 4D. If you're on a twin flame journey, definitely the last twin flame reading really might be for you. I know that's not everybody here. You are my other half. Yeah, we talked about that in the very beginning of the reading with the Six of Cups, and it's strong here. Soulmate energy, yes. For some of you, your twin flame, yes. You are my other half. This is the energy that's coming through. This has just been so strong in air and fire this month. Yeah, this person is, it's really, I don't need to say anymore. Okay, Sagittarius, that's your reading today. I thank you for taking the time out to be with me here. I love channeling for you. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. It really does help us grow, guys. And I'm trying to fix some technical issues that I'm having, but I will be going live very often once I do and catching up on a lot of things. There's just some technical stuff going on behind the scenes. So make sure you have your notification bell on so you know as readings are coming. They're around weekly. Sometimes it might be more. They're definitely within, 5 to 7, 8 days, that sort of thing. So if you ever feel like a reading isn't for you, there's always another reading coming, and that might be yours. And feel free to check out the playlists below. Okay, I'm going to go. Sagittarius, take care of yourself. Happy full moon. Enjoy this workup if you are on the Northern Hemisphere to the spring equinox. Either way, enjoy yourself. Take good care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.